Today we have our good friend Emmie with us. Hi Emmie, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so we are gonna do our experimental video that we've been doing. She is actually, I think, number 5 or 6 now. So we're gonna be trying to bring back one of Emmie's loved ones. Who would you like to bring back tonight?
Probably my grandma.
Okay.
My grandmom, she raised me.
What's her name?
Ethel.
Ethel, okay. Can you just tell us a little bit about Ethel?
Amazing, down-to-earth lady who would take the shirt off her own back to help a stranger. Very loving, kind-hearted. Everybody loved her. She was 4'11" and full of spunk too.
Aw.
So yeah, amazing lady. She had a heart attack back in 91. Well, so she had congestive heart failure, and in 97 she had passed away in her sleep.
Oh, wow.
At the age of 69. Yes.
So in 1997 she passed away. She was 69 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Well, very sorry to hear about that, and I'll love to try and reach her. Any particular questions that you want me to ask while I'm doing it?
No, just whatever you feel you may answer to and stuff.
Okay, and then you can also kind of ask questions as well along with me if there's anything you want to ask her. So first we're going to start the PSV7T spirit box, and we're going to run that and see if she comes through.
Okay.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Tonight we're trying to reach Ethel, Emmie's grandmother. Are you with us tonight? Did you say she raised you?
Yes.
Raised?
Oh my God.
I just said that raised her. Raised. Can
Yeah.
you believe that? Wow. That's amazing. Well, that was our first confirmation that you can hear us. Thank you, Ethel. And she has happiness.
Oh my God. Wow.
What a way to start this video out.
And you guys knew nothing of my grandma.
Right.
You didn't even know this.
Thank you for that, Ethel. So Emmie was telling us a little bit about yourself. You raised her. Is there anything that you would like to tell Emmie?
Almost sounds like my dad's trying to come through, which is my grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say his name. I want to see if you guys will hear it. So.
Okay.
That sounds like his voice.
How old were you when you died, Ethel? What did you guys like to do together? Are you still with us, Ethel?
What's her husband's name? Did she say that what her husband's name is?
What is your husband's name? Are you with your husband, Ethel? Is there anybody by the name of Chase in your family? No. You got Chase on here. Saying stuff, but it kind of sounds like a guy is coming through.
Yeah.
You want to try to make somebody else too?
That sounds like my dad's trying to come through.
Your dad?
Well, my grandparents raised me, so they're my mom and dad. So it might be him coming through.
Ask the man what his name is. Maybe it'll be.
What's your name? I hear a man's voice. Who are you? I understand.
I heard that. I understand.
Thanks for listening to us. Can you tell us your name?
I think he said it. Sound like he had said it.
What would you like to tell Emmie? Any messages from you? Who passed away first, you or Ethel?
Hey, Dad, can you tell Heather your name, please?
I did not. Maybe because I said it sounded like he said I did and he didn't pass away.
Yeah, no,
first.
she did.
And now he's just replying back, I did not.
She passed away
Yeah,
first.
Like he's correcting me.
Ah, okay.
yeah. She
I
passed
had a
away first.
feeling in my head. I was thinking, no, I think she passed first. I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. He passed away
I was
the day
telling
before her
you.
birthday.
He said I was telling you.
Yeah.
Thank you. She passed on her birthday?
No, he passed the day before her birthday.
Wow.
Crazy. It's like he's correcting me. He's like, no, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And you're wrong, dude.
Are you happy on the other side? I am. Emmy misses you guys.
Very much. Well, his name's Gary.
Gary?
Maybe that'd be easier to call through then.
Well, I was told your name is Gary, same as my brother. Can you try again to say your name? Hey, Mom. Does red mean anything? The color red?
He would wear a red flannel shirt.
It just says red on here.
Yeah, the red flannel shirt.
Yeah, that's what popped up on the box there.
Or the light was on red too.
Yeah.
At that point in time.
Oh, was it?
He had a horse named Red.
He had a what?
A horse named Red?
He had a horse named Red?
Yep.
Wow, that's cool. Were you telling us about your horse? Thank you for that.
Dad, are you with Mom right now? Around me?
Yeah. It's with a woman. I think he was saying she's talking.
Baby.
Yeah. What would it? Hey, Patty. Wow, they're saying hi to you.
Dad, what was your favorite pastime?
Did I say miss her?
She misses you too.
Miss you very much.
If you guys were here right now, what would you tell her? Yeah, what state did you guys live in?
You said Oregon.
I think that's where you're
That
from.
last part said Oregon.
Are you happy? What state is Emmie in at the moment? Florida! Holy
I heard
cow!
that Buenos Aires.
So weird. You heard it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You are right. It's sunny Florida.
Where is Emmie gonna be headed today?
He said, I am not. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. And then it says hair.
A ship.
What did it say?
A ship. A ship.
Okay.
What state?
Did any of them have any like issues with their heart?
My mom.
It's hard.
Remember she had a heart
that's
attack.
right. Yep.
And she had congestive heart failure, and she had died in her sleep.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, it just popped apart.
Yep.
Thank you for coming through so strongly. Do you like that we can hear you? Do you have any messages for kids? Of course.
Yeah, they've met all my kids except for Cheyenne and Lauren, yeah.
How many kids do you have?
5.
I didn't know that.
4 boys and a girl.
Can you say her kids' names?
How many boys do I have?
What color is Emmie's hair? Purple?
I heard that.
Is it purple or blue? I don't even know.
It's purple.
Oh my god.
It's more purple than blue. It's like a bluish, but it's more purple than blue.
Wow. Thank you. Purple again. Every time I go to talk, it's saying something.
Right?
I love those questions. What kind of drink is she drinking right now? What is that? What color is the can on her soda can? What color is that?
That's it.
It said a couple little real faint ones, so it might have. I'll have to
I
listen.
thought I heard Pepsi. Like after you said yeah. It is.
If I try the SLS camera, will you guys try to sit by Emmy? John? Is there anything else that you want to say to her right now?
Dad, what was my horse's name when I was younger?
It says walk now. I don't know what that would mean. Nothing.
Walk now.
Walk now.
So, did your horse or your father have issues?
Somebody have issues with walking and now they can walk. That's what I was thinking.
My grandma.
Your grandma?
Maybe she's just telling you she can walk now.
Yeah, she had broken her back and stuff.
Yeah. So you just let her know that she can walk now.
And actually, you know what? Jay was in a wheelchair for years because he got hurt at work. And so that was the last time my dad saw Jay was while he was in a wheelchair. Well, Jay's walking now.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for all these messages.
You're welcome.
Yep, I heard that. We appreciate you. You guys sounded like really great people.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. I love you both.
Equipment.
Something
Equipment,
Yeah.
yeah.
Equipment Emmy.
Is that what it
I
said?
heard something equipment Emmy. At least that's what it sounded like. You have a lot of equipment.
She does have a lot of equipment. What do you think about her talking to spirits? All right, I'm gonna shut this spirit box off, but I am gonna turn the SLS camera on real quick. Feel free to try to get into that. About 95. Like
You know what? I think you played with the spirit box so much they're used to it because they came through good.
Yeah,
They did. They did. And I'm telling you, we've done, what, 6 of these now? Between me and you, her, and then the one last night.
Yeah.
Every single one is like,
Really?
Yeah.
everything is just dead on. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
So Emmie just pulled out a couple devices here. She has an LSDNA ITC box, and I guess it actually says the word.
Words.
Words.
And it's not supposed to do sentences, but it's been doing sentences.
That's so cool. And then she has a really cool REM pod as well. It makes a neat sound. So I'm gonna keep both of those on next to her while I run the SLS camera and see if we can capture anything on that as well from her grandparents. People. That's cool.
Grew.
It said that on that one, grew earlier.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
it was just saying like your kids grew up
Yeah.
or, you know, anything like that, I guess. I want to get one of those.
I want one of those too.
All right, if Emmy's grandparents are still here, can you please try and come through this SLS camera and appear by her somewhere to show us another, maybe 1 or 2 figures, just to let us know that you're here?
You know, it said gear a little bit ago. I wonder if it was telling you, like, break out your gear.
Gear, huh? Equipment. It said equipment.
Yeah, like telling you break
Equipment,
out your
Emmie.
equipment. Yeah.
I see 2 figures over here, but I don't know if it's picking up on some of her things there. Can you try and get closer to Emmie over this way? Just so I know it's nothing over there is interfering.
Key.
Say someone's name. Imagine if it says a name.
It said Mike's name last night.
It said Mike on that.
Did it
Yes.
just say, did it say a name?
Cannot.
Oh. Wow.
But it did. It said Mike's name on it last night.
Wow, that's
Maybe
amazing.
they're saying they can't say a name right now because you probably want to say whatever it allows them to say at that point in time, I'm sure.
Any spirits that want to come through that are in here? We're trying to reach Emmy's grandparents.
And just like a REM pod, that's what this is. So it, you know,
Yeah.
it goes off like that. So people don't think, you know, the phone sets it off or anything.
He bought me a cool REM pod, but we haven't been charging it and bringing it out with us. We need to.
Oh.
We only really got it to go off like a couple times
Times.
at the cemetery. It's not very sensitive.
Yeah.
Axe.
It is. It is sensitive. Like you go near it and it'll go off. We only got to go off in the cemetery like really crazy.
Dad, if you're next to me, can you get that lit blue? Got a blue and hold it. Did you see that?
What'd it do?
It went to blue and held it for a few seconds.
Did it really? I have it on camera because I was filming.
Dad, can you do that again? Can you hold it on blue? Hold it there.
And try and stand next to Emmie. I just seen something pop up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was holding it on blue for a couple seconds.
Yeah. Mom, if you're here, can you hold it on red? Or orange, actually? Can you go to orange? I know red's kind of hard.
Release. Paranormal.
Wow. That's
I haven't
cool.
seen it say that yet.
No!
Rage on that beat, going crazy.